Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia and today is gonna be part one of two of videos I make today because we got to do this, the Honkai Star Rail 2.6 special program viewing, and then we also gotta finish the Genshin Impact Archon Quest for 5.1. But yes, today's video, or this video specifically, is going to be me watching the Honkai Star Rail version 2.6 special program, just seeing what this is all about. And I know I haven't been watching the special programs lately, so I thought, I should probably get back into it. And I think sound is all balanced and good, so I made sure to do a little bit of, we'll call it maintenance beforehand, because I started playing it and it was so loud, so I hope it's good this time. And just gonna say, if my little avatar in the corner is blocking anyone, I'll just probably move it somewhere. We'll see if I can move it somewhere else, because I don't want to do that again. We'll see. But we'll start off and we'll see what it's all about. Also, just want to say, I'm very, very excited because they finally announced Sunday's drip marketing, or they finally released Sunday's drip marketing. They finally announced he's going to be playable in 2.7, which I know they did that a couple days ago. So I probably should have brought it up during, one of my Genshin things, but they're different games, so I felt like I would talk about it here, and I'm so excited for him to be playable, because, out of all the characters that they announced for Penacony, he was the one I was most excited for, and I've had to wait so long, and I think everyone else who is a Sunday wanter has had to wait a really long time. So, very excited for that. I know this is version 2.6, so with all that said, I'm not going to be pulling for anyone in 2.6 because I'm free to play in this game, but I still want to see, what Rappa is all about and, what the events are going to look like. I'm very curious because I think Rappa is sorry, I'm trying to flip the R because I'm pretty sure the character's Japanese, quote unquote, or maybe she herself isn't, but the name is supposed to be, the katakana for rapper. So if people were wondering what Rappa is, it's like Dappa, Dappa, Anyway, sorry, I'm not gonna pronounce it 100% correctly. I'm interested to see what her kid is like and what this version is like, because I think Rappa is also a stellar on Hunter. I think I remember that being said, so I'm kind of interested to know more about her in that regard, because the stellar and hunters in general are just interesting characters. All right, with all that said, let's go. Should be good. The sound shouldn't be blasting in my ears. Oi! The slumber... What? Oh. Okay, nothing to worry about then.
With the recent rise in tourists visiting Penacony, could you share some tips for out-of-town visitors who want to explore the campus?
Alright, might have to...
I just got here myself, and I've still got a mission to complete. Bye, Albert!
We'll see how that goes.
The Gold Medal Wind Ensemble
There
has
we go.
won the Penacony's instrumental competition for 25 straight years.
Mr.
Okay.
Rappa, the renowned director, is here in person to mentor us.
Here, I'll put my
we
cursor off
welcome
screen.
you to join the Drama Society.
Come one, come all, and don't miss out.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Oh, right. Albert, have you heard of the Slumber-Nana Association? They're looking for new members. You should check it out.
Slumber banana. Oh, like banana.
Oh,
Okay.
Ninja, is the technique you're teaching the legendary passing out ninjutsu?
What? Grad students.
What do you want to
University.
get out of attending Paperfold University?
I guess I never really thought about it. But all my friends enrolled, so I thought I might as well too.
Real.
Is that even a question? Mark my words. I will claim the 85th seat in the Genius Society.
Oh.
And I...
Seriously, all you do is talk big.
What even is
did
going
you
on
even
here?
attend Dr. Ratio's open lecture?
No one
And
wants
did you
to do that.
actually get that exchange spot at University of Veritas Prime? No.
Veritas
A
Prime.
genius like me could never be understood by the likes of you, Mundanites.
Can I have Veritas Prime? Please, 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 please. Okay. Is it? Oh. I'm not even reading
Dr.
these.
Ratio, how do you feel about the fact that many students are hoping you'll take on the role of guest lecturer at Paperfold University?
University of Veritas Prime now offers online courses. With so many ways to pursue education, insisting on guest lectures could be seen as nothing more than self-indulgence. All academies at Paperfold University, 100 points taken away.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Ratio, please hold on a second. I
love
don't
how
fully
everyone's just
understand
anonymous.
your area of research, but I have a few simple questions.
Now let's shift our focus back to the beautiful natural surroundings at Paperfold University.
Excuse me, does Paperfold University have
Monkey?
any culinary delights that you'd recommend? It seems this student isn't too concerned about dietary
Seems
matters.
this student is possessed. I don't know about that.
What are some must-visit spots at Paperfold University? Right.
Took his mic. Oh no. Oh, it's a burb. Oh. Okay, maybe just a sec. I'm gonna put myself back in the corner where I belong, so we can see a little bit easier.
Take your positions. 3, 2, 1.
Who's this? Oh, okay. We're attending Paperfold University. Is that what's going on? I'm so confused. Okay, dancing. Oh, okay. Rappa.
Huh. The power of ninjutsu here is quite dim. I shall unleash the vibrant colors of dazzling ninjutsu.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she does have, like,
The great land above.
a lot of color in her kit. Wait.
Like bananas within their peels, we can never break free of its encapsulation.
What is that supposed to be
Finally,
deep?
all preparations leading up to the climax are in place. Let us welcome the beatific final act.
Is that Todd Habercorn? Also, what's Robin doing DJ? This trailer is a fever dream. What is going on?
Your name will carry your ideas, your convictions, and your destiny.
Yeah, Robin.
Your ninja name belongs to you alone. So the decision is yours to make.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
Okay, so there was a lot to take in there. Okay, I already have all the redemption codes, so we'll just skip over that. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm covering ratio.
Nacho World has a day-night cycle. Good morning,
There
good
we go.
afternoon.
I'm just gonna
and
sit
good
here
evening.
on the floor.
Welcome to the version
Alright.
2.6 Annals of Penacany's Moppo Age special program.
Yeah, what's Pina Candy?
It's your Avian buddy Albert,
Candy.
aka Flow King, here to guide you.
Hello, I'm Herda.
Veritas Ratio at your service.
He gets more British with every
Greetings.
patch.
I am the Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa.
Once again, a warm welcome to our 3 guests. After watching the PV just now, what are your impressions?
I thought this was supposed to be an academic seminar. Why is it so chaotic again?
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
what I
there's
want to know.
not much difference between Penacony's indulgences and its academic pursuits. The campus is full of performances, graffiti, and even ninjas.
That's right.
The way he says that,
I
he sounds
myself
afraid.
am a ninja. Never mind.
Look, he's shaking his head.
Can you explain why we've come back to Penacony again?
Actually, this time, Penacony's Paperfold University has extended an invitation to the entire cosmos. This prestigious cosmic institution is preparing for a new semester and its anniversary celebrations. For this very occasion, the university is preparing to hold a truly special academic seminar.
Okay.
As celebrities and shareholders of Penacony, the crew of the Astral Express has been invited by the university to attend the event as distinguished guests.
Turns out the
I don't think
people
the
of Penna
Trailblazer
County are so dedicated to ninjutsu.
is capable of
they
going to
even study
university.
it in their dreams.
Little
The
brain
history
dead.
of this university is closely intertwined with that of Penacony. According to legend, Paperfold University was established during the pioneering era. It was initially a training ground for dreamweavers and was founded by Glocks, head of the Nightingale family.
Glock's Avenue in Golden Hour was also named after this former dean.
That's right. A dreamscape school.
I don't
is
trust
unlike
anyone
those of the real world.
is part of Penacony,
Imagination
okay?
can be brought to life in dreams,
Not after
giving
what we went
Paperfold
through.
University a unique edge in its teaching methods. Dean Glocks hoped that this university will provide a more open, free, and imaginative curriculum supplying the cosmos with innovative minds. So today, we have the honor of welcoming the cosmic singer and a famous Paperfold University alumna, Ms. Robin, to share with the audience all there is to know about the
Say, what?
university.
Yes, please tell us. Oh, welcome everyone. Why'd I have to keep moving myself? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not sunken into the ground. What is this? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's head inside Paperfold University. See which topics she's most concerned about. What's going on? Dreamweaver, Charmony, and Fortune. So I'm guessing Robin was put in Charmony? Okay. Oh. I have a hat read out the results. That's funny. Dreamweaver focuses on students' creativity and imagination. Practice transforming memoria into physical objects with their imaginations. That's interesting. Yes, at Dream's Edge. Experiment? I walked on those. Fortune Academy specializes in dreamscape commerce, where many graduates are offered the chance to be involved in Penacony's economic affairs. Alright. The IPC. Yay, the IPC, my favorite people. Oh, okay. As I understand it, this academy is also turned out notorious cosmic fraudster. Okay. Yeah, the renowned Soul Glad effects. Yeah, sure. Charmony. Yep, I was thinking she would into that. It's teaching the performing arts. Okay. I guess I could be reading all of this, but I don't know. Don't worry, everyone. Okay. You'll get there as soon as you start dreaming. So is Paperfold University just all a dream as well? Everywhere else in Penacony is a dream. That's so interesting to me. Oh. Glocks was an owl? Using your imagination is great! A variety of study spaces. So this is just our look at the new area we're gonna be at, which is Paperfold Academy, I guess. Wait, I graduated from university. I don't want to go back. Oh well. Where'd all these monkeys come from? I don't know. As far as I know, this is the latest fad on campus. Okay. Slumber Nana monkeys? Trends of my younger days. Yeah, there's always some trend going around when you're in college, right? That everyone seems aware of. Oh no. From Owl University? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh no, Albert. Snowy Owl University. We all collectively
Snowy
go, ah.
Owl University.
Director, why didn't you delete that last part?
Ratio's like,
Stop using me as a sacrificial lamb to get reactions.
No need to worry about your past, Snowy Ninja. Let's focus on Paperfold University instead.
poor Albert.
The version 2.6 Trailblaze continuance mission, Banana Outrage. Battles without ninja and humanity, the Trailblazer will enter Panacone's Paperfold University as an auditing student to experience the joys of campus life. Not only will you be
You guys think the
classmates with
Trailblazer
Mark
will be a
7th
good
and
student?
Don Hung,
Vote in the
but you'll
comments, I
also
guess.
make new
I don't know.
friends along the way.
Now you've piqued my curiosity. I wonder which academy the Trailblazer will be placed in.
You sound so
Since they're a
curious.
festive superstar of Penacony, they should attend Charmony Academy.
Or, since the Trailblazer is now the captain of the Radiant Feldspar
True.
and a Penacony shareholder, they'll end up in Fortune Academy.
Given how creative they are, Dreamweaver Academy isn't out of the realm of possibility either.
We'll be in all of them
No
at the
need to
same
keep our
time.
guests guessing. Given the Trailblazer's personality, of course they'll make their own choice.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it, this year's Academy tuning
I wonder
test will be different from previous years.
You can just
with
choose.
Mr.
That's
Rappa,
interesting.
the famous director and guest professor at Paperfold University, acting as the examiner.
That's right. Mr. Rekka is famous across the
Rekka.
cosmos. He's the genius behind Soul Shattered Darkstar and has launched the careers of countless major stars across the universe.
So is he
To
that
reflect
guy that we
Mr.
saw in the
Rekka's teaching methods,
trailer?
this year's tuning test has been turned into an audition.
Why are you so excited all of a sudden, Snowy Ninja?
Naturally, as a seasoned actor myself, I've always had the dream of becoming one of Mr. Rekka's leading men.
Ratio's
Perhaps
just
I should
reading.
join the
He's like,
auditions as well.
I don't care.
Moreover, during the anniversary, the members
Oh,
of
put it
the
away.
Sweet Dreams troupe will step in for the teachers, acting as assistant nanas and prof nanas.
Assistant Nanas? Prof Nanas? Sounds weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's just as Miss Robbins said earlier. Slumber Nana Monkey has become incredibly, overwhelmingly trendy at Paperfold University. Bananese is the most popular form of communication at Paperfold University.
There's just so much going on. So they're all just minions from Despicable Me.
Why, of course. It's perfectly appropriate. The rise of a culture always seems profound, but in reality, it's often quite bizarre.
There's usually a mastermind behind such phenomena. Can we truly believe the meteoric rise of Slumber Nana Monkey was entirely natural?
When something out of the ordinary happens, you can bet there's something or someone behind it. This could very well be the sorcery of the emotionless, soulless, and merciless evil ninja Osaru at work.
Apes, monkeys, bananas. I feel like the truth isn't too far out of reach.
This kind of drivel cannot be permitted to spread any further.
Oh, okay.
Albert, do you have any means to put a stop to it?
On this point, I'd like to remind everyone of something. Remember back in 2.3, when another well-known director, Sparkle, sent the Trailblazer a message?
You mean when it said Dr. Primitive actually loves to eat bananas? A masked fool would never reveal information without a twist. They're always playing pranks.
Don't worry. This is exactly why I'm here in Penacany. Silvergun Shura will also be lending me a hand. With the strength of the ninja hero, all wickedness will be purged.
Next up, let's start by watching a video
Rappa.
to learn about our new Galaxy Ranger friend, the Dazzling Ninja,
Okay.
aka Rappa!
So she's a Galaxy Ranger. Awesome. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. The animations are cool. Oh. Like multicast, kind of like Fei Xiao and Acheron. Domain expansion. Sorry.
According to
move
my
myself
intel,
back.
Rappa has always considered herself a ninja. And she attributes everything in the world to ninjutsu. It's as if the world she sees is different from everyone else. Her world is filled with ninjas and ninjutsu.
So her entire worldview is fundamentally different from others?
Guys, we get an imaginary
No
character
matter.
who's actually
The way of the
female
ninja
and
has
not
many forms,
a dude.
But they all converge in the end. Even if our ways of speaking differ, I am certain we ninjas will understand one another.
For instance, when she mentioned the Silver Gun Shura, she was actually referring to Boot Hill. She also calls Dan Heng Ninja Hiryu, and the Trailblazer, the Baseball Bat Ninja.
Correct! Can you guess who Ninja Ruri and the Songstress Ninja are?
Rory is referring to March 7th. And I suppose the songstress ninja is Miss Robin?
Exactly. Twirling Ninja is truly a master of the erudition. She has already grasped the way
Twirling
of the ninja.
ninja. She does twirl a lot.
Due to
Time
her
to twirl.
unique way of perceiving the world, Rappa tends to identify key features of things and then describe them using ninja-related terms. Basically, she sees everything around her through a ninjutsu lens.
Was it called
The name
Chunibyo?
Rappa is quite unusual. Does it have any special meaning?
It means, of all ninjutsu methods, this name suggests, my heart shall remain unmoved until evil has been purged and justice enacted. This is the way ordained by the Great Lan.
In essence, it means wiping out evil and standing up for justice, which is the core belief of the Galaxy Rangers.
I've heard that Rappa rescued travelers being chased by combat apes, freed experimental test subjects persecuted by
I like
evil
how
ninjas, and
everyone's
helped
trying to
a
translate
village that
for
was
her,
tricked
'cause
by the
everyone's
evil
more like,
ninja Rosado,
what is she saying?
among
What is
many
she saying?
other such deeds. It seems as if Rappa's heart really will remain unmoved until evil has been purged and justice enacted. As for Rappa's unique way of speaking, all will be revealed in the version 2.6 Trailblaze Continuance Mission.
Thank you, Snowy Ninja,
And I think
for
she's
your
our first
insightful explanation.
imaginary
I am
erudition
excited
character,
to see what
which is
destiny
nice.
holds for this meeting of ninjas at Paperfold University.
In getting to know Rappa, you'll undoubtedly notice her strong commitment to justice and a fierce opposition to evil, traits shared by all Galaxy Rangers.
Exactly.
Boot
You
Hill.
can better understand her mindset through her combat style.
Oh, okay.
As fellow Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill once said, "Holy forkaroni, she's really strong."
They all laugh.
Next,
Holy fork
let's dive into a demonstration of Miss Rappa's ninjutsu.
When
if I just-
use my technique,
okay,
I
never
enter
mind.
the graffiti
thought-
state, swiftly moving forward,
There we go.
attacking
Sorry,
any enemies in my
guys. Sorry.
path.
So this is dazzling ninjutsu, huh?
Look
There's
at her
graffiti
go.
all over the place. Are you sure you didn't pick this up from a certain hacker?
Wait, is that a skateboard you're standing on?
This is a Ningu. Time to unleash a flurry of ninjutsu techniques. When entering combat in the graffiti state, I reduce the toughness of all enemies irrespective of weakness types.
During battle, Rappa's skill will inflict imaginary type damage on all enemies.
After activating my ultimate, I enter the seal form state. Gain a certain
Her
number
burst
of
is
chroma ink
her
points,
ultimate
and
animation is so
unleash
cool.
Ningu, Demon Bane, Petal Blade.
Aha, a
Like just the falling
first-person
off the
combat
building.
perspective. How utterly unexpected.
Ooh, take a look. The opponent is a new enemy which will appear in version 2.6, the Banacademic Office.
What are they yelling? Banacademics publishing academic titles?
This is the Green Banana's ultimate combo move.
Fear not the approaching foes. The first few hits of Ningu, Demon Bane, Petal Blade deal imaginary blast damage, and the final hit deals imaginary to all enemies. During
Alright.
seal form, my weakness break efficiency is increased, allowing me to reduce the toughness of enemies even without imaginary weakness. Check it. Dazzling tags, hidden blades. That's just a tease. For a ninja like me, taking evil is a breeze. Ain't afraid of no enemy. Bring in the heat. Time to show 'em real skills. It can't be beat. With danger ahead, weakness type ignored. In the dojo, no luck, just power explored. Reduce toughness, cut 'em down with ease. Every strike I hit brings 'em to their knees.
Not bad, not bad.
Is this the ninja mantra that Rappa was talking about?
Perfect timing. We've also invited the famous singer Rail to perform Rappa's PV song, No Dazzle, No Break. This
Fun.
will
I was wondering if she'd have
undoubtedly
her own
teach you
song.
all what real essence of the ninja mantra is about.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Great! And now it's time to take a look at version 2.6's batters. In version 2.6 first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Rappa, the limited 5-star light cone, Ninjutsu inscription, dazzling evil breaker will also have a boosted drop
She's
rate.
And just so you all know,
over the top.
the limited 5-star character Don Hung Imbiber Lune is
He's
returning.
back.
And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Brighter Than the Sun will become available once again. The 4-star light cone Dreams montage has also been added to this banner lineup.
And in version 2.6's second half warp event, Trailblazers
Is that
can
the
acquire the limited
guy that they're
5-star
talking about?
character
That
Acheron.
Mr. Whatever,
The limited
forget,
5-star
Rekka?
light cone along the passing shore will also have a
So we
boosted
have
drop rate.
Acheron.
The drop rates of the
And
limited 5-star
Aventurine.
character Aventurine and the limited 5-star light cone Inherently Unjust Destiny
I have
will
Aventurine
also
already,
be
though.
boosted.
I don't have the light cones.
The program will
'cause I have-
resume in just a few moments.
Okay, I'll just like pause real quick while I talk about it, I guess. But I have, because I have Imbiber Lune and I have Aventurine, but I don't have their light cones. But like I said, I'm gonna be pulling for Sunday in 2.7. I can't afford to pull for their light cones, unfortunately. I do have Don Hung on a 5-star light cone, or Don Hung IL, because I have the Herta Shop light cone for him, which is, you know, pretty good from what I've heard. Okay, I already have this redemption code, so let's just fast forward a little bit, shall we? Or like, it's also thinking potentially, okay, we'll start here. I might just explain a little bit of what it sounds like Rappa does, so if people are curious about her and want to get her, or thinking maybe I'll pull for her, but I don't know exactly what she does, I can give a little bit of an explanation. So it sounds like she's focused on weakness break, like not, like she increases the efficiency of weakness break, like toughness reduction. I don't think she's like a break, like a break DPS, kind of like we had for Firefly. I think Boot Hill did that too, right? I don't think they're that. I don't think she's that kind of character. I think it's kind of like Ron May, who is a support, I know, but I think it's like Ron May, where it's just you speed up the weakness break thing. I don't know. You speed up the pace at which you break their weakness, I guess. I don't know how to say that correctly, because it sounds like her technique reduces the weakness of all enemies when she enters combat, irregardless of their type. And then it sounds like her burst, or her ultimate, sorry, they have different words for it between Star Rail and Genshin, but her ultimate, it sounds like, gives her normal attacks, her basic attacks are become enhanced, and she has the ability to break weaknesses more efficiently. So yeah, I don't know. So I guess if you want like an erudition, but if you want like an imaginary DPS who can break weakness fast, which I think you could then pair her with characters who want weakness broken enemies, like maybe Firefly. Did I say Sparkle before? I don't remember. You know, I'm a little tired right now. Anyway. But, or thinking you could also probably pair her with, like, Harmony Trailblazer, who has that super break effect. Like, you could probably make that work. Or, like, you might want to pair her with someone like Runmei, so then you have, like, fully effective weakness break. Like, weakness break efficiency is just super high. So yeah, if you're looking for an imaginary DPS who can deal a lot of AoE damage, I suppose, and break weakness faster, then Rappa is probably a good option. You might be like, well, Imbiber Lune is literally in the same half as her. Comparatively, I don't know what it's going to be like. I have Imbiber Lune, and I think he's very strong. He does take a lot of skill points, though. So if you don't have a good team that can efficiently use skill points, then Imbiber Lune might not be as good of an option. Because Rappa sounds like she'll be skill point efficient. But for me, it's like when I play Imbiber Lune, I have like Luocha, who's pretty, I would say skill point efficient, because he has a passive that he can use to heal if I need healing, like in an emergency. And then I use Preservation Trailblazer, because and I'm saying her because I use Female Trailblazer. Her normal attacks, like her basic attacks and her ultimate, both provide shielding. Like, you don't need to use her skill to get a shield. Granted, the shield isn't super big, like it's not a large shield, but it's still like a little bit of shielding. And then I use like Jiaoqiu, which I used to use not Silver Wolf. What am I saying? I would like to use Silver Wolf in that team because I think she works well. But I use Jiaoqiu because I used to use Pela. But it's kind of unfortunate because Pela only gives you the defense reduction if she uses her ultimate. Where it's like Jiaoqiu, his basic attacks essentially give you that debuff to enemies and buff to allies. So it's like I use that team, and all that to say, I use that team with Dongheng and Imbiber Lune because it's very skill point efficient, and most of the time the other characters aren't going to be using skill points. Like Luocha maybe occasionally will use a skill point to heal someone if they really need it. Like Jiaoqiu, I don't really need to use his skill. Like, yeah, it does AoE damage, but a lot of times that just doesn't seem necessary to me. And then, like, I don't need to use Trailblazer's skill to get a shield because I can just, I can just use her basic attacks to do that. Which, I know there are probably better shielders. I could use, like, Aventurine, I suppose, but I feel like Aventurine works better in teams where other characters are also doing follow-up attacks, and no one on that team is doing follow-up attacks. So, yeah, just sort of there you go, if you want Rappa, and if, I guess, comparatively to Dongheng and Imbiber Lune, if you have a team for Dongheng and Imbiber Lune that is skill point efficient, where you're not using skill points on everyone, or like maybe you're using it on him and then one other character occasionally, I think that's a good way to do it. But if you're like, I don't really have, and I guess Sparkle is also very good with Dongheng and Imbiber Lune. I don't have Sparkle, but her ultimate restores skill points, and she also gives you extra skill points. So, if you have Sparkle, he's a good DPS with Sparkle, even though she has a passive for, like, quantum characters. But she works really well with him. But it's like, if you would rather have someone who's more skill point efficient and can reduce weakness faster, then Rappa's a good option. She should be strong. I mean, I feel like in these kinds of games, at least in like Genshin and Star Rail, I feel like no matter what, you can always build a character to be strong, even if they're not considered the strongest meta-wise. So, yeah, I yapped a lot. Sorry. Let's keep going. Bananas! I'm going to go insane.
Welcome back! Let's keep showcasing the exciting and vibrant life at Paperfold University. After resolving the turmoil at Paperfold University, the incredible campus life will carry on.
What does it have to offer?
Take the music party, for instance, which is being enthusiastically prepared.
So now we're looking at like the events that are going to be happening
where students
during
from different
the
academies will express their dreams and vitality through music. In the version event Sound Hunt Ninjutsu Inscription, the Trailblazer can take part in the Dreamlight Anniversary Music Party as the band manager, working with the band leader, the dazzling ninja hero, a.k.a. Rappa, leading the band in performances.
Is there any limit to the Trailblazers' ever-expanding career path? And now, a band manager? What exactly does a band manager even do?
He sounds so incredulous and astounded.
The Honorable Baseball Bat Ninja will be lending me a hand in discovering musical inspiration.
That's right. The Trailblazer will journey around the world, exploring places where peculiar rhythm patterns have appeared and record
my wall's right up against
musical beats.
Or the wall.
For example,
one of my walls is right up
Bird
against
Duet at Paperfold University, inputting your responses based on the rhythm and patterns of the music and the birds. Just a heads up, if you accidentally miss a beat, the whole performance might fall apart. Time to put the Trailblazers' sense of rhythm to the test.
This is
the music party will feature three performances on the central stage, each with a distinct style. The band manager's goal is to ensure all three shows go off without a hitch. After collecting enough audio tracks, the Trailblazer can arrange and edit the tracks to create a full composition. Once the composition is completed,
this is what it looks like
the
when
background music in the performance
videos.
scene will change accordingly. Band members will take the stage, and the lighting and some set pieces will move to the rhythm of the music.
Sway to the cosmic beat together.
Sway to the cosmic beat.
While preparing for the 3 live performances with the band, many music-loving friends will step in to offer their help. Such as the musical veterans from the band Mechanical Fever, or Miss Robin, a graduate of Charmony Academy. Both are very supportive of this new band. Visit the event to receive the 4-star event light cone, Ninja Records, Sound Hunt,
but it's distraction.
And position materials as reward.
Is his name Mr. Rekka? I forget.
As an
He kind of looks like he could be a playable character, but I don't want to
Ninja
say that.
Is responsible for resolving the members' emotional struggles and inspiring the entire band to work together harmoniously.
I suppose it's to be expected.
He could just be an NPC
members
that's
often
everywhere.
have their share of uncertainties and frustrations. It's only natural.
So long as no one leaves the band, drops out of school, or starts lying to each other, everything will be just fine.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy.
Perhaps the band will experience a whirlwind of emotional highs and lows, going through tears and laughter, before successfully pulling off their final show.
Maybe the real band is the friends we made along the way, you know?
I'll be giving it my all every step of the way.
So, is there any other intriguing content in version 2.6, or is that all?
That's not all. In version 2.6, the Trailblazer will receive an offer from a familiar face to work together. Once Shirillo 6 was reconnected to the Silver Rail, our old friend Sampo took a trip beyond the stars and stumbled upon a new business opportunity.
Okay.
He's gearing up to open a Mr. Goldfeet store, which deals in memes, and he's inviting the Trailblazer to invest and make a fortune.
Without a doubt, Sampo is Shirillo 6's ultimate wheeler-dealer.
I wouldn't trust any money-making schemes that come from a masked fool.
Rest assured, old Sampo might have tricked all his pals, but he never deceived the Trailblazer. During the Mr. Coldfeet store event, all the Trailblazer needs to do is submit different materials to Sampo each day, synthesize meme products, and
it's like
collect
Leben from Genshin Impact.
You'll be
when he
able
comes
to
around.
see what buyers from all corners of the universe have to say about the merchandise.
So he only spares the Trailblazer from his tricks?
Yeah.
According to the rumors, other than working with Coldfeet Full Ninja, Baseball Bat Ninja will be entrusted with another special task from Wen Chi in version 2.6.
Don't tell me. It's another wanted notice for Boot Hill?
Given that Boot Hill's bounty keeps rising, It's no wonder everyone is searching for him.
The objective of this assignment is to collect information on the recent happenings of the Galaxy Rangers in Penacony. In the shadow of the Ranger event, the Trailblazer must complete
we've done
different
similar
assignments
events
to
before,
obtain rewards.
so I understand what this
Galaxy
one's all about.
Rangers, plural. Seems like Rappa is also under investigation.
Where the Galaxy Rangers go, you'll find both justice and bounties. Let's all thank Mr. Wen Shi-Chi.
In addition to these events, version 2.6 will bring us the much-anticipated third Simulated Universe DLC update, following the Swarm disaster and Golden Gears. This time, a massive void known as the Unknowable Domain has appeared within the simulated universe.
Herta in the chair,
Originally,
like real
this
Herta?
part of the simulated
Look, it
universe
kinda
was
looks
in the
like it
process
could
of
be her.
simulating a historical
And the little
event known
guy
as
in
the
the
Scholar's
corners.
Strife, which followed the Second Emperor's
Little
War.
ghost thing is her avatar,
Hang
I
on a
think.
second. That's far too many confusing ninja phrases to understand.
Treating this kind of mental sluggishness takes more than a day. Albert, please provide a more detailed explanation for everyone.
I get it. After all, it's a research
It's like Ratio's
topic
like,
that
I can't keep
only
translating
geniuses
for
would
everyone.
Understand. No. And this time, there's also some juicy gossip about Madame Herta.
So, what exactly is the Scholar's Strife?
It's quite a long story. After Emperor Rupert II's death, many scholarly factions fought tooth and nail for his legacy. The right to distribute and use the Scepter system's computational resources. In short, the Scepter system is a cluster of inorganic bionic neurons created by Rupert II. It functioned as his external thinking unit and had incredible processing capacity. After the Second Emperor's War, numerous intact Scepter units were handed over to the Intelligentsia Guild by the IPC for research. For scholars, even gaining access to just 1% or even 1/10,000th of the system's computational power would drastically reduce the difficulty of their research and significantly speed up their results.
This disparity in productivity is what ultimately fueled the Scholar's Strife.
As for the unknowable domain, it involves a personal rumor about Madame Herta. Can we even talk about this, madam?
I have nothing to be ashamed of, and I wouldn't exactly label it as a rumor either. Even for a genius such as myself, the journey of scientific research is not without its challenges. My research goal is to expand the total knowledge of the universe. But every time I feel on the verge of a breakthrough, some inexplicable obstacle seems to arise, hindering my progress.
Looks like even the great twirling ninja has her setbacks from time to time.
And I believe that this unknowable domain is one of those inexplicable obstacles. It's preventing us from gaining specific knowledge and unearthing a particular part of history.
Correct! Thus, the great Madame Herta has decided to simulate the Scepter system, resurrect
So we
Emperor
can get more
Rupert II,
information.
and add a fifth collaborator to the simulated universe in order to push past this research bottleneck.
Let's get straight to the point. I need the Trailblazers' help to gather data on the Scepter. As a result, the combat rules in this simulated universe will be completely different from the previous ones.
Oh
In
no,
the simulated
I can't
universe,
I can't keep
unknowable
up.
domain, the Trailblazers' combat buffs, will be centered on the Scepter and its components. The
don't even know if I
Trailblazer
played
can acquire and equip
Golden
up to
Gears.
3 Scepters,
I
each
barely played
possessing unique
Swarm.
offensive effects and charging conditions.
Eey.
In
I did enough.
combat,
I
once
did enough
specific
Primogems,
conditions
not
are met,
Primogems.
a
Solar
scepter
Jade
can
as
be
is, it's fine.
activated to deliver powerful attacks on the enemy. During exploration, you can also acquire components and decision components that can be
Okay.
equipped onto the scepter, creating extraordinary combo effects during combat.
Oh?
Interesting.
And how exactly do components differ from decision components?
Components provide significant boosts to the effects of the scepter. Decision components, on the other hand, are rarer and, when equipped, greatly increase the frequency of which the scepter can be used, while also creating powerful synergies between multiple scepters.
Wow! It looks like ninja formations and ninjutsu tactics are way more versatile now.
Huh. You can also combine lower-tier components to create higher-tier ones, granting more significant combat boosts. Overriding components to change their type is also possible in specific domains.
We got going on
During
here.
the initial phase of exploration,
They gotta
the
keep
Trailblazer
updating
can collect
Simulated
scepters in
Universe,
different
you know.
domains and equip them with
So
suitable
it's
components
continuously
to enhance
interesting
their power.
and not just the
In
same
the
thing
mid to
every
late
time.
phase, the Trailblazer can strategically combine scepters and components, creating powerful synergies between multiple
This
scepters
is what it's
to
like
defeat the
to
final
play
formidable
Divergent
foe.
Universe, though.
I trust the Trailblazer comprehends
You don't even have to do
everything by
anything.
now, don't they?
And the enemy just
Go
dies.
ahead and
Like, look at
run
that.
the tests, and be sure I receive a report as well.
Furthermore, in version 2.6, the Simulated Universe store will be updated with light cones and superimposition materials from previous events, allowing Trailblazers
that's
who missed
nice.
out to purchase them as needed.
Oh, tutorial missions can now be restarted too?
Okay, now let's take a short break,
no.
and we'll keep the show going when we're back.
Oh no. Alright, we got a new Simulated Universe update, so that's pretty cool if people like to play that. Okay, let's skip to here. I don't have anything to pause and talk about, really.
Welcome back, y'all! In version 2.6, we have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Timber will be
Okay.
going live soon, and by successfully beating it, you can obtain Ascension materials for imaginary characters.
Cavern of
Imaginary
Corrosion.
characters.
Path of Uncertainty is also set to launch. Successfully beat it to be rewarded with 2 relic sets. Sacerdosis, Relived Ordeal, and Scholar Lost in Erudition.
Indeed. The Garden of Plenty event will be returning, and the Planar Fissure will likewise support double rewards.
Up next is the Gift of
course.
Odyssey. Like rewards, it's just gotta be.
Not bad, Albert. It seems like
We
you
all got a
unknowingly learned the ninja mantra.
All right,
Ninja
everyone.
mantra.
That brings us to the end of this
Okay,
episode.
that's
It's
not-
time to say goodbye to everyone. We'll see you all at Paperfold University.
We'll see if there's
And
something
that's
at
a wrap.
the end.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Farewell.
Bye!
Of course he says farewell. He's such a farewell person.
Hey, yo, yo!
Oh.
It's a special program coming at you live with something sublime.
Why are we rapping all of a sudden?
This is the Ninja Mantra
Let's
Special
just-
Mastery Edition.
Now put your betters together for the IPM's cutest host, aka Fatbeak. It's Albert's time to shine.
Oh, okay.
Albert on the grind, overtime, master of avian rhymes, hoping for promotion.
Oh,
Got
no.
the hated way on my mind, stirring birds, the golden days, everything so fair and free. I'm losing my mind, and my lunch break to the IPC. Pay deduction, pure corruption, barely sleeping, always sweeping.
Dr. Ratio looks like he's having a good time, actually.
I was looking into the starry sky.
/ cut, cleave. Cheer up, Albert, time for us to team up. Catch evildoers together and smash them all into dust. Mapo age of the Dharma, those demons making a mess. Trying to claim they're harder, better, stronger, faster than the rest. Inside the ninja's heart shines a light to defend that carries on to the end. The will refuses to bend. The way of the ninja, great land on my side. The Huntslug's arrow is my compass and guide.
Here to blaze a trail, how you thought I misspoke? We'll take a bet at your shootout, cause rules are meant to be broke.
Lo, all aboard the universe's #1 train, here to keep us all connected. What, you thought this was a game?
Attention passengers! The express is approaching its destination. Next stop, Paperfold University. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you. The Mapo age is
laughing.
about to begin.
Oh, why did I do that?
Okay, I'm gonna pause now. I'm crying. Not really. Ratio rapping is not something I thought I would get, and it's so funny. Alright, so that was... Oh my gosh. I'm laughing and crying. It was so beautiful. It was not... I'm not crying because it was beautiful. I'm crying because it was so funny. I don't even, like... People could be like, oh, it's so cringe that they're rapping, but I don't know, I just think it's funny. Especially Ratio rapping. It's just so... No, he's not a rapper. Why? He was questioning his life decisions. Anyway, that was the 2.6 special program. Excited to see what it's all about and what Paperfold University is like. Interested to meet that. I keep saying Mr. Rekka. I think that's what they called him. He seems to be popping up a lot. I mean, he popped up in the trailer. He's in he's in 2 of the light cones. So that's why I'm like kind of suspicious that he might become playable later. I can have my suspicions, of course. And we're getting a new stagnant shadow boss, so it's an overworld boss, not like a weekly boss. Oh, sorry, knocked my mic. Which I'm guessing they said erudition, so not erudition. They said imaginary, so I'm guessing it's gonna have materials for Rappa, and I'm gonna suspect, Sunday as well, because Sunday's supposed to be imaginary. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I'm kind of just interested to learn more about the university itself, like Paperfold University. What is it all about? What are we gonna do with the sleeper nana or whatever it's called? Yep. I don't really have much else to add because I already talked about like what Rappa's good for and comparatively what she's like to Imbibitor and Lune. I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, so there's still the chance that like Rappa's numbers overall are higher than Imbibitor Lune's. I feel like that just depends though on the light cones and relics you have. Yeah, so we're getting 2 new relic sets. They didn't say what they do, though. I'm gonna guess one of them is gonna be good for Rappa, and the other one might be good for a future character. I feel like they do that sometimes. They'll give us one that's good for the current character and one's good for a future character. I'm not gonna say Sunday, because I feel like if Sunday's Harmony, he can just utilize one of the many more supportive sets we already have. But we're thinking about 2.6, so... University. Gotta go back to my university days. Not that I disliked university, it was fine. It's just, I don't really want to go back, you know? Alright, well, that's all for this video. Later today, which might be way later today, there should be a video going up for Genshin Impact 5.1 Archon Quest Part 3. But that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!